Hi, my name is Justin. This is my friend Andy. I'm making this demonstrational video for my friends at Jackery. We're here at Big Summit Prairie for the Eclipse Festival.
The Eclipse Festival is a gathering of about 35,000 people from around the world.
It's probably the largest festival ever. Tons of people. We've got people spread out camping for miles and miles and miles. It's a pretty major event. We just got here and got set up last night, and I'm just gonna make this little video for you guys and introduce myself as a person, and hopefully you like what you have to see. Alright, this is my base camp. We got set up last night. When we travel pretty comfortably. This is my tent. I've got my picnic table, my shade area. It's a work in progress. It's gonna take probably the rest of the day to get fully set up, but my tent is a Canvas Camp Bell tent that I imported from Germany. We travel. We have all of our foodstuffs, enough to last us the entire week. We've got a very nice bed. We've got a chandelier in our tent. This tent is completely waterproof, fireproof. It's state of the art. You know, I like to have the best of the best. This is the Goal Zero system that I have purchased. It is heavy. It weighs more than my girlfriend does. I have to say it clocks in at about 150 pounds, which is really arduous to get in and out of the car and move around. I purchased the aftermarket kit that you can install the handles and whatnot to roll it around, but it doesn't make it any better. It's heavy. It's 160 pounds. I don't like it at all just based on that. But anyway, alright, I'm going to assemble this Goal Zero system. I have 3 Goal Zero Boulder 30 panels, and they basically attach to each other using this clip system, and then you mount a bracket onto it that mounts to the tripod. These panels are glass. They seem like they would scratch very easily. They're very heavy. They're really hard to get packed into your car to make efficient use of your space, and especially if you want to put them in a place that it doesn't feel like they want to get crushed and broken. It's just a lot of money invested into this, and traveling light isn't one of Goal Zero's prerogatives. I think they're kind of, you know, for things like this. So like for an event like this works, and it's all right because I was able to have the storage capacity to get this in. But say I was going backpacking and I wanted to be out in the bush somewhere, this system definitely would not work for me at all. So I'm just basically gonna assemble this, and I will shoot back to you after I have this assembled and set up. We're gonna go ahead and give you a basic rundown of how you assemble this. It uses a clip system, which ideally, it seems pretty ingenious until you actually begin putting it together. You have to have it on a relatively flat surface to get your initial contacts lined up. And sometimes the clips want to work very well and they feel very snug, but at other times you get them set in there and you go to grasp down with the bar and you can tell that it's not really doing its job of grasping. It's very fumbly. Let's see this one. See, sometimes when I set it up, when I go to press this bar, I can feel like it's grabbing and attaching. But other times, like this one, it doesn't feel like it's very attached, which if this was something that I was depending on, and when I go to actually prop it up, I don't want one of these clips to fail. Because if one fails, they all fail, and then if you were depending on this for survival, I don't know, you might be SOL. See, it's kind of we have a level flat surface, and we're still kind of having a hard time getting it lined up and in there the right way. Not on the inner side. They go. The first ones go on the corners right here. And right here.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Not on the inside. Got it. Right.
The inside is kind of reserved for. I can't even get it. Come on. There we go. Yeah, see like this one? I feel the tension.
So,
This one feels like it's solid, whereas this one still is very flimsy.
are you sure they don't go in the middle?
The brace right there, that is what holds the middle together.
Okay, got it, yeah.
So now we've got that. Now this uses the same clip system and attaches like this. So give me a few clips, please. Basically, let's just try to get one in on each side, right here in the middle. Let me get one in. There we go. Yeah, that one feels sturdy.
Okay, cool. Happy days.
Now just get one in on here. Get one in on that side.
In the middle?
Yes, wherever there's a hole. You have to. No? Is that good?
And then does that go around the other way? Are we doing? Do we have to do those ones as well?
We can.
Oh no, there's no hole there. That's fine.
We can get
got
this
it.
to adjust.
No, that's cool. Got it.
All right.
Yeah.
You go ahead and cut the shooting. We'll go back to. All right, we finally got this assembled and I have the tripod attached. This is probably a solid 60, 70 pounds, so a single person could not do this. At least not safely without risk of damaging the equipment. So Andy and I are gonna turn this over. And we're gonna move it over to our area where we're gonna have our best sunlight. I've already got the 8mm cable ran out here.
Yeah, and then those balloons way over there.
Right.
Adjust it, tighten it down here. We can adjust it for optimal. Basically, we got our 8mm already running to our Yeti in the tent. I have our primary input here. Oh, I got it wrong.
Have you? No, that's wrong.
No, did it wrong.
Oh, how do you know?
That's supposed to go to that. All right, now we've got our output power that outputs the electricity to our base unit. And now basically we daisy chain each cell to each cell. And we've got all the cords forward over here. This took us about an hour to set up, I'd say. But it's definitely not as user-friendly as they'd like you to think it is. And it's very heavy. Some of the pieces, like this one's already coming loose, like Jesus Christ.
Sorry. I think maybe need to retake that.